some slip of the tongue.
I am though, aren't I? I know she'll always be your true love. I can cope with it. I've got used to the idea. Just the reminder upset me. Like I said, surprise.
When Maxine died, she were on my mind every second. I couldn't imagine thinking of anybody else ever. I mean, I still do think about her, but it's less. Sometimes I go a couple of days without even thinking about her, but then I realise that I'm alive and she's dead.
That's not your fault.
I worshipped her. But now when I think, when we were together, there was always something in the back of my mind that telling me it weren't going to last, and it didn't. I feel bad about being happy. Happy with you. And I feel sorry for Maxine. But she died and I found somebody else, and not just anybody else. Somebody who was better for me than she ever were.
Ashley, I know that you love me. I was hurt, but I understand. I'm not jealous of Maxine.
Oh, well, don't be, because there's no need. You're the one for me, Claire. And I love you. More.
Come here.
There's no obligation. All you do is put your details on the website and the ladies get in touch with you. You do note.
I'm not entirely sure about this, Dennis.
What not to be sure about?
Well, I've always been a romantic.
Romance is changing. Think of this as a modern courtship ritual. We don't go wooing with chaperones and sideways looks from behind fancy fans anymore, do we?
I suppose not.
And time for that with today's busy lifestyles. If you want romance, think of yourself as an electronic peacock fanning your feathers out over the World Wide Web.
Electronic peacock?
And all them beautiful young PNs in Thailand are gently clucking at the sight of your plumage and flocking to the nest.
I'll do it.
Dinner! Hey, I'm on my pins at last. You dancing?
No, we're sitting here having a drink.
Yeah, but look. What? Oh, spot the difference.
New shoes?
No crutches. Ah! You're rotten beggars, you are. Good
Got
show.
your pint in, open your throat.
Tart.
Same again?
Yeah. Just in time. Todd's just getting him in.
I'll give you a hand. Right, lover. Still speaking to me? Just about. What they were you playing at last night? Oh, I've had a few. You know me when I'm like that. I tried. Have you said out to Katie? No. Why? Stuff. Thought she was fishing. It's your vivid imagination. Is she looking now? She is. But she doesn't know anything. I hope not. Don't be such a worry, wuss. We look like a couple of blokey mates at the bar. No one knows, no one suspects anything.
Height?
5'11". And a quarter.
Weight?
Put a line through that.
Face shape?
Line through it.
Smoke and drink?
And that.
Marital status?
Married 3 times. Widowed once. Divorced once. 1 marriage bigamous. Put a line through it. Do we really need all this?
Well, I suppose most of it'll be covered by the photo.
Photo?
You've got to have a photo, Fred. Otherwise they'll think you've got something to hide. You see, it's your personal profile where you'll really knock 'em dead. Remember, you've got a lot going for you. Interests.
High quality butchering, the pursuit of the perfect sausage, golf, square dealers, and earning an honest bob.
Yeah. Well, perhaps we'll concentrate on the last bit. Income.
Do you know, there's not much point in us all being in. Maybe I should give one of you the rest of the day off.
Oh, you're going to need Candice to wash Vera's hair, aren't you?
You could do it.
Excuse me, I've got a fiancé to look after now.
Oh, yeah? And I could go and see my tip.
Like he's going to be available. You need to give him 5 weeks' notice to dream up an excuse.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You work it out.
I think you're well out of order, Maria.
Ladies, come on, I've changed my mind. Nobody's having the afternoon off.
Oh, going down plan, is it? Mind you, I'm not surprised after that last cut you gave me. General Custer have had a better hairdo down at Little Bighorn.
Business is fine, thank you. Maria, would you take Vera's coat?
Look, I'm only here because I can't find anywhere else.
Yes, she told me that the salon in the precinct was 20 times better.
Yeah, well, that will be for a sort of state of her fingernails. Worse than Kevin Webster's.
Candice, would you wash Vera's hair, please, my love?
You can do that, you cow.
I don't know. No customers. Staff throwing a wobbler, there's trouble.
Qualities.
Have a think.
Hey, what would you say my chief qualities were?
Is this for the internet dating?
How do you know? You were sworn to secrecy.
Betty and I have no secrets.
What about you, anyway?
Don't tell our Ashley.
What? Afraid he'll get the right idea?
Can you credit it at his age? What happened to once bitten, twice shy? He's been bitten more time than a shark's breakfast.
Because you're fast, it don't mean that I am. I say it don't mean that I am. So, what would you say there is about me that appeals to fairer sex?
Well, there's a customer. What do you want?
I haven't yet reached a satisfactory decision. You carry on with the conversation.
Tell me what you want.
I'll try tomato juice. Where are we up to?
No further on. My lad, not a word. Ashley, Claire. Oh, you know Dennis Social, the golf club?
All right.
You do? Hello.
Hiya.
We're just going pick our just up from Dory's, but we thought we'd drop in. That trouble we had earlier, it's been sorted.
Has it? Everything satisfactory?
Everything's perfect.
Perfect. Grand. I'm delighted for you.
Oh, well, we're early. Could have a quickie, couldn't we?
Yeah, if you want.
Don't be selfish. No, poor Josh will be pining for you. Go and rescue him. Go on. Now go on, get off. That's Elliot Stock there. Don't keep him waiting.
All right. Another 10 minutes wouldn't have made any difference.
I'm not cut out for this.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's early yet.
And Mum be waiting.
Yeah, Mum thinks you can't get enough of Beth, but she can't handle her for one whole day.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm off to Point Percy. Packing him up.
You look lovely. Don't try and soft soap me. I don't look any different to when I first came in. Mind you, what do you expect in this place?
You look lovely when you came in too.
Oh. Now listen, love. Here. Don't spend it all at once.
Oh, cheers, Vera.
Bye, Vera.
You look lovely when you came in. Nice one.
What else can I say?
Look, 50p. I'll have trouble spending that all at once, won't I? No. Thanks a lot, Chip, Hannah.
Oh, yeah, now don't be rude about the customers. Vera's money's as good as anybody else's. It's just less of it.
Yeah, well, I'm not splitting it with that skiver.
Yeah, she's skiving, isn't she? I mean, she's been ages. Do you think she's all right?
What you mean, apart from being incredibly thick?
Oh. Do you know, I had a word with that Tim last night, and, well, sillier girls than Candice would have fallen for him. He is quite plausible.
Oh, come off it. She can never get hold of him. He's not even taken her round to his house or, like, stayed the night at hers. He is plausible. It's because he's a dirty, cheating pig who's had plenty of practice at lying.
Maria, I think you might be right.
Of course I am.
Oh, there you are. I was just coming up to check on you, running out like that.
I'm sorry, Audrey.
Oi, what about sorry Maria? I was the one running around doing your job for you.
Shut it.
Oh, now, what you been doing with yourself?
I've been on the phone to Tim.
All this time?
Yeah, and he'd like to take me out tonight. Free to speak on the phone, I'll have it, and go out tonight at short notice. Doesn't quite sound married to me.
Oh, well, I take it all back. Proof at last.
So that's settled. You're generous, wealthy and kind. And you're looking for someone kind, loving and beautiful.
Decided.
Will that be enough to entice anyone?
More than enough. I'll get it on tonight.
I saw...
What?
I saw you touching your boyfriend.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't even try to lie your way out of it. I know what I've seen.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Right. Who wants a drink?
I'll have another.
I'm off in a minute. Okay. You're imagining it. I didn't do anything.
You touched Todd the way I touched Martin. And he didn't even flinch. You're lovers.
Don't tell Martin.
You want to tell him everything.
Well, not this. It's a bit of fun. If nobody knows, nobody gets hurt, what good will it do?
Sarah is having his baby.
I'll finish it. I'll never see him again, but please, keep your gob shut.